Hey guys, what's up? We're back here for Coach's Corner. And one thing I want to talk to you guys about is the application of fatigue management within inside the sport of fitness, all right? And I think coaches, we're getting really good at understanding better fatigue and how it plays a role inside of athletes, not just from the basic idea of fatigue of, all right, metabolic versus mechanical system, but all the different implications that go into writing a program with inside of the sport of CrossFit and how we can appropriately apply that to our members. But I think something that coaches have to continually focus on when we think about fatigue and fatigue management is the application of what we're applying from, whether it's hypertrophy, strength, or power, whatever phase it might be involved in, with the notion of continually improving GPP. Or for that matter, if it is a more seasoned athlete, how we can continually improve the ability to perform in the sport, right? So resiliency through volume and intensity. And what we have to keep in mind is as we're developing these programs for our athletes and we're writing in the Metcons, the mixed modal, the CrossFit, I mean, whatever terminology you guys want to utilize, you have to take into account the implications of fatigue and how they factor into both the body, the nervous system, but also our structure, so our stabilizers and our stability to kind of withhold weight. Right, so an example of what I'm referring to is if we're coming out to a Monday, and let's say on Monday we're doing heavy squats, heavy snatches, and we're working on high volume muscle ups, right? Low intensity but high volume muscle ups. You got to understand the fatigue put onto the joints and the stabilizers around the shoulder and the shoulder girdle itself can play a role in how your body's able to respond and what they can perform on Tuesday. So then as we come out to Tuesday, be mindful of what sort of work you're having them do. If it is like an overhead day, and what are those jerks, presses, and what does that look like for the athlete, right? Are you kind of overly smashing them and breaking them down, or are you now, with inside of your programming, giving them time from easy work, maybe really low volume, ability for not just the nervous system to recover, but also the skeletal system and the stabilizers to recover as well. So as you continually format your programs for your athletes, be aware of fatigue management from an all-around standpoint, especially for the coaches that are focusing inside the sport of fitness, right? So fatigue we're putting on the body to develop, whether it's hypertrophy, strength, or power. The fatigue we're putting on the body and the nervous system from an energy system component, but also fatigue that we're putting on the body from a volume, intensity, resiliency standpoint for the sport, okay? And working on different dynamic contractions. And that's what we really have to focus on as well as you progress with your athletes. Because if we don't manage fatigue, or we're not able to adapt the onset of fatigue on almost a daily basis for our athletes, then the more harm we're gonna do then. The more harm we will do than good, okay? Hope that helps. Let me know if you guys have any questions.